Good morning, gardening with Gabriella. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and we are out here in my little garden to gather some greens from what we have left to make a little smoothie with the apples. So there's some apples still on the apple tree. There's another apple tree. We have a few other apple trees in the orchard. It's kind of fun. You could see the apple tree grow into the evergreen. You can see some apples up there, some more apples. Some of the apples had brown spots, but cleaned them up and going to make a smoothie. So we still have some nice chard here. So I have my little bin and I'm gonna start to pick some of the chard for our green smoothie. The chard has done well throughout all the season for me. You're gonna pick some parsley from here. Careful not to pick too much. Always leave some for it to grow. And then replanted itself, some of it, and I also replanted some of arugula, so that's popping up. Hopefully we still have some. There's another chard plant. We're gonna take a few of these and then leave the rest to grow. I have a lemon cucumber there, another English cucumber there. I left them to kind of stay. I'm saving them for seeds. I have some celery here that are finally starting to take off, so we're gonna pick some celery greens as well. There's another nice little cucumber there that we can harvest soon. Another chard. Pick some of these leaves. Pick some, we'll leave some. Don't take too much, take 2 or 3 leaves from each plant. And then we have some kale. Kale doesn't have that many, so we're just gonna take 1, 2. Have a lot of new growth, so I think we're gonna be okay and be able to get away with it. Now we have a lot of nice little parsley here, so we're gonna take some of that parsley. Parsley is really good for you. It has a lot of vitamin C, so look at our bowl already. It seemed like there's not a lot in the garden, but still there's actually quite a few things that we can pick for our green smoothie. We have another great kale plant here. We're gonna pick a few of those kale leaves, and they'll be lasting through all summer long and into the fall as well. We have another kale back here. We're gonna take a few leaves of that, and some of them, been eaten by snails and bugs and different critters. Sometimes we just give that back to the earth, or if it looks okay and nobody's in the back, just because it's chewed, it still can go into our smoothie. We have another chard plant here, but let me see, we can take like maybe 1 leaf of this one, another nice big one over here. We're gonna take a few leaves of that. It's still looking really good. Another parsley, we'll take a piece of that. And I think we have a volunteer potato back there. This year it really seemed to, I'm gonna let the rest of these parsley growing up to seed. As you can see, many of them are going up to seed. And gonna save some of the seeds and replant them. Also replanted for a second time some cilantro that's coming up nicely over there. As you can see, our Thai basil kind of came back. We're gonna take a little piece of that, a little piece, just to add some flavor. And we have some chives, so I'm going to just take a few pieces of chive and add those as well. Let's see, we'll take our cilantro is pretty small, but we can take a few pieces, a few little pieces for some flavor. We just pick some. Let's see, I think we might take that cucumber. I'll take that cucumber and add that to our green mix as well. And there's some tiny little Thai basils that come up. And we have some spinach here. Although this is growing up to seed, I let it to go up to seed. I'm gonna take some of the leaves and add that to our green salad. And we have a nice big bowl of greens that we are going to add to our smoothie this morning. That consists of apples, pears from the garden,